Mongraal officially quit competitive Fortnite a few weeks ago. And since this has been a disaster in the making for a very long time, you might have actually missed the story that led up to this point. But no need to worry, because today you will find out what happened and why he quit in this video. So let's get into part 2 of Mongraal's rise and fall. 8 months ago I made a video on the rise and fall of Mongraal, in which I said this: Mongraal is talented enough to pull it back, and he will. And yes, I still stand by this statement, but a lot has actually happened since then, which is why we will pick up the story where it ended. After my video, Mongraal continued practicing and playing scrims with Fast Roki and Nate, played the FNCS warm-up in which he almost got top 100, performed pretty poorly in the trio and solo Cash Cup, and then teamed up with Jerky for the first time to play DreamHack. Now this is where I started to get faith in my prediction of him making a comeback, because Mongraal made it to the finals and placed 24th, earning $500, with him also placing 19th in a trio Cash Cup the day after, earning $225. Mongraal was basically playing very well, and his newfound confidence continued with his trio that consisted out of Vino and Joe, as they made the FNCS semi-finals, but they ultimately failed to make it to the grand finals again and went their separate ways. Now not much more happened competitively in the rest of 2021, but a lot did happen on the content side. Mongraal went to a red carpet event with FaZe, where he met Zendaya, and actually started streaming almost every single day after the release of my video until the 12th of November in 2021. So, all of these positive circumstances would probably result in tremendous growth, right? Well, quite the opposite. Mongraal experienced the same decline in viewership as many Fortnite creators in the scene, including myself, as he went from 6 to 4 million views per month on YouTube and from around 12,000 to 8,000 average viewers per month on Twitch. And this was still great, of course, but nothing like the peaks that Mongraal experienced before. And this wasn't all, because a lot happened in the final month of 2021. Mongraal didn't give any official statements in December, but a lot of clips and rumors started floating around. Code Life uploaded a video on the 17th titled Mongraal quitting Fortnite competitive, and it included this clip.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet.
Now this was a very vague statement and definitely not confirmation of him quitting, but the fact that he was contemplating his plans for the future was quite worrying. And this wasn't the only video made, because Aussie Antics came out with a video a day later in which he said that it became apparent that Mongraal had not played chapter 3 at all. His map was not discovered, he had no arena points, found a teammate for his own tournament only a day before, and wasn't taking Fortnite that serious in general. This was now a huge sign of Mongraal potentially quitting, and the rumors might have been very vague before, but now there was actual confirmation that Mongraal had not played the game as much. And this stood out as he would normally grind the game a lot to become better. However, Mongraal didn't quit yet, and gave chapter 3 a try for the first time on the 25th of December. But when he got asked about Fortnite competitive during the stream, he said this:
Playing comp this season? Maybe. I mean, if I do, I'm gonna stream every event, because I'm not streaming every event. I'm streaming every event if I do play. And I think I might play.
Yes, based on this, we could draw the conclusion that Mongraal still wanted to compete, but not grind as much as before. I mean, he would rather watch paint dry than play Noble Customs, which could be a good video, but that's besides the point. And with this statement in mind, was Mongraal's new approach to competitive and content creation going to work in 2022? Well, Mongraal kept his word. He started off the year strong by streaming daily. In fact, he went from only having 10 hours streamed in December to 82 hours streamed in January. And this affected his viewership in a positive way as well. Mongraal broke the 10,000 average viewer mark again on Twitch, and he doubled his YouTube views as well with the new content he posted. And this is also the time where he tried out his first ever variety video, which still got more than 300,000 views. And this was a really good sign for the potential future of his career. People obviously like to watch Mongraal for his Fortnite skill level, but this meant that Mongraal had a solid fanbase watching for his personality as well. And he noticed this, as he tweeted out that he was buying a camera for future vlogs. Now a new year also meant a new start for Fortnite competitive, and Mongraal hinted in his stream that he was going to play with Flick and just sort of wing it, and that is exactly what they did. They played 2 duo Cash Cups together, didn't get the best results in either of them, and ended up splitting again after this. But he wasn't quite done with competitive yet, because he teamed up with Metro again, and it did pretty well, but it still wasn't enough to make any earnings. They played 2 more FNCS qualifiers together, after which Mongraal then completely stopped playing competitive. I mean, he played the Trio Hype Cup and Chloe Kim Cup, but we can't really call that the pinnacle of his competitive Fortnite career, can we? So why did he quit? Everything seemed normal up until this point, but we could get some hints here and there of him not enjoying the game anymore. He did not only upload a variety video on YouTube, but he also tried out various new games like League of Legends, Terraria, Minecraft, Antichamber and Lost Ark on stream, and put out various tweets of him being bored with nothing to do, even claiming that he was living life on autopilot now. These were obvious signs of burnout, and Fortnite would prove to be the main cause for it. It was time for a change, and that change came in March. Mongraal started his first week of playing Valorant on the 10th of March, and actually enjoyed it a lot, as he streamed it almost every day for 2 weeks straight. And although he lost 10,000 average viewers because of it, he had his first ever month since September of 2021 where he streamed more than 100 hours again. Mongraal was clearly enjoying Valorant, and during one of these streams, when everybody spammed him to play Fortnite, he explained his reason for quitting the game.
Why did everyone spam play Fortnite when this season is the worst season ever? If I didn't play last season, why would I go on now, bro?
And I think that this said enough. Mongraal simply had enough of Fortnite. However, he was also growing up and focusing more on his health. He now got his driver's license and a new car, started hitting the gym, and only uploaded 3 videos on YouTube that same month, of which the final video was titled Goodbye. This video was only about his gameplay, but it was actually his last ever Fortnite video to date. A lot of radio silence, Valorant streams, and uncertainty on what to do next followed this video, until Mongraal made an appearance again on Benjyfish's YouTube channel, where they discussed his decision and future plans. And he stated that he would probably only play Valorant soon. Then, on May 4th, it became official, as a tweet went out by Mongraal Updates, stating that Mongraal had now basically confirmed that he had quit Fortnite, and that an era had come to an end. The community was sad about it, but the situation wasn't talked about much, which I personally found extremely disappointing, considering the legendary status that he has. Hence why I created this video. So the questions that now remain are: what is Mongraal up to now, and what are his future plans? Mongraal still streams, playing Valorant and other variety games, but has seen his lowest monthly viewers since August of 2018. Yes, that might seem bad, but don't forget that it's still more than 2,000 viewers, which easily provides him a stable income and a loyal fanbase to continue doing this full time. And also, he's still signed to FaZe Clan. Now obviously his YouTube views have dropped as well, going from 4 million to 2 million views per month, but that's simply because he hasn't uploaded, and he will probably see an increase again when he settles on what game he switches to next. Which brings us to the following question: will Mongraal continue playing competitive? Well, Benjyfish asked him if he would go pro in Valorant, and he gave us an interesting answer.
Do you reckon you could go pro in Val?
If I only played it for like 8 months, yeah. Depends if I want to go through that process again.
Do you not enjoy competing?
I do, but I just want to live a bit.
Mongraal just wants to enjoy life for a bit now, which is why he probably won't come back to competitive gaming anytime soon. We could already see that from the multiple gym pictures he posted on Twitter, but also when he got into a funny argument about Twitch rivals with Moder on stream.
You were not listening to any comms.
Okay, and we got third. You got 3.5k. I didn't even want to play it. You begged me to play it. I said no. I don't want to touch that game ever again. And you forced me to get on it again.
Yes, he said that he never wanted to touch the game again. And not much later, he gave his final update on his future.
Do I see myself playing Fortnite again? No. Am I gonna try and go competitive in Valorant? No. So you might be wondering, well, Mongraal, what do you want to do if you don't want to do any of these things? And the answer to that is simple. I don't know what I want to do.
Well, that was quite anticlimactic, wasn't it? He just doesn't know what he's going to do in the future. But obviously, I can't leave you hanging like that at the end of the story, because I found some clips that might give us a few clues on what's next. Mongraal obviously said that he didn't want to play Fortnite again, but back in April, he stated that he would grind again if there is another World Cup.
If World Cup came back, I'd probably grind. Most likely grind for World Cup.
And while his opinion on this might have changed, I still think that he actually will return if another World Cup was ever announced. Then, if there isn't a World Cup and he still doesn't get his competitive drive back, then I think that he will continue variety streaming and potentially vlog. His variety test video on YouTube did very well, and back in January he stated that he ordered his new camera and just needed to buy a lens. And that when he got his car, which he got, he would start potentially doing stuff. Now none of this information is a guarantee, but I think that I can speak for everybody when I say, just do whatever makes you you happy, Mongraal. Maybe get that vlog camera and start recording your gym progression, travel the world and go do fun stuff with friends, stream the games you like, and just enjoy life. You're almost 18 years old, and at that age you're allowed to have fun. You grinded your butt off for many years, maybe even at the expense of your health, so this break or next chapter in content creation or competitive gaming is well deserved. Now this was the video, please leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new, check out my team Saints in the description, and I might see you guys in this other video right here.